Hi friends, today we're going to practice connecting printed and video presentations about similar characters to learn more about the gods of Greek mythology. Now, good readers notice the images and sounds in the visual presentation to connect them to specific details in the text. This helps us better understand the characters in our story. So let's get started. Now, the first step that I need to do is find details about the characters. Now, I have to look at if it's dialogue, narrative descriptions, or stage directions. Let's take a look at the page. Apollo, god of sun, music, poetry, archery, healing, and prophecy, son of Zeus, and goddess Leto. Now, let's read. Apollo grew up quickly, as gods do. When he was 4 days old, he asked Hephaestus to make him a silver bow and arrows. Then off he went to kill the dreaded serpent Python, which Hera had sent to kill his mother. Apollo was dangerous with his arrows. He punished the guilty, sometimes with the help of Artemis, his twin sister. They were close friends, and both were great archers. Yet Apollo was thoughtful. He advised others that one should search to know oneself. He also believed one should not overdo anything. He said, pan metron ariston, which means everything in moderation. Apollo had a tender side too. He healed the sick, cared for animals, and brought delight with his music. No one played the lyre as well, and no one sang as sweetly as Apollo. And here in the image, we have him singing with the lyre, playing the lyre. All right, so it was narrative description. Step 1, check. Now let's go to step 2. I need to study the characters in the performance and illustration. Well, I have to see, what do they look like? How do they move? And what's their tone? Well, in this video, it shows Apollo playing the lyre and all the goddesses enjoying his music, and he seems happy. That matches my description in the text. All right, I can go to step 3. I need to study the setting in the performance. All right, well, let's look at the setting. Where is it and what details are in the setting? Well, here Apollo's surrounded by clouds and I see some pillars in the background. Clouds and pillars. It looks like he's in heaven. Oh, he must be in Mount Olympus. All right, I got it. I found my setting. Step 3, check. Now I can go to step 4. Study the events in the performance and illustration to look for sequence, emphasis, and actions and dialogues. Well, let's look at the events. All right, in this first event, I see the name of Apollo, I see the name of the god and a description of him. In the second, I see him with his weapons, and we've also seen this description of other gods. And lastly, I see him playing music, playing his instrument, the lyre. All right, I have my events. Step 4, check. Now I can move on to the last step. I have to match the details in the text with the details in the performance and illustration. I have to see the characters, settings, and events. Well, in this video, I see Apollo smiling, which matches the description of the text of him bringing joy to everyone. And here I see him playing music and the goddesses enjoying it. So that really makes sense with what I read in the text of Apollo, and it matches that description. All right, I think I got it. Now it's going to be your turn to practice. What steps did you watch me do? And which steps were the most important ones? Good luck!